Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul. We're here for a reading about the person on your mind. I'm going to get us started by pulling cards on their thoughts and feelings about you at this time. And then after that, I will pull some channeled messages, kind of go with the flow. I may pull some cards on the situation or what's coming next. Today's reading is going to be kind of open-ended, okay? So let's get started with the tarot, their thoughts and feelings. I also want to note that this is a timeless reading, so it found you when it was meant to. You guys, I am already feeling like kind of like a scatterbrained type of energy coming from your person, because normally I'm very focused and honed in when I start my readings, but for some reason there's almost like a foggy haze over me right now. So I think that your person may be confused or they're all over the place. Kind of want to unpack that for you. We have the 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles, okay? So this is a super clear message. Aside from just your connection, I think your person's really focused on pulling out of debt or pulling out of some financial burden, okay? And it could be directed towards you and your connection because maybe it's made an impact on the two of you. But your person's primary thoughts and feelings right now seem to be getting out of whatever this financial despair is and into something a lot better, okay? So maybe you've noticed your person has been penny pinching a little bit more lately, or they've been extra stressed out or something like that. I think it's because maybe they're in debt, or maybe they've had big financial burdens come up lately and it's stressing them out and weighing on them. But the thing about it is that they're determined to get out of that energy and move things forward. It's definitely impacting your connection in one way or another, because they're thinking about this at the same time they're thinking about you. So I want to see what else I can get out about this. Okay, hold on. That was the, hold on, what was that? The Page of Pentacles. That would make a lot of sense. Hold on a second here. The Page of Pentacles, we have the Chariot. This stuck to my hand, the 10 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. This definitely involves you, and this might end up being a specific message because of what's channeling in right now. So I always encourage my clients, my audience, my collective, whoever is watching my readings, whether it's a personal reading or a collective reading, to use their own discernment and only take what actually resonates, okay? Because I care about you, and I don't want you to just think I'm this all-knowing being, because I'm not. But anyway, I think that this person has maybe made a big purchase involving you, or they're saving up for it right now, or they're gearing up for it in some way or another, and they know it's going to set them back a little bit financially, okay? Because with the Page of Pentacles coming out to clarify what this financial burden is, followed by these 3 cards coming out together in combination, is telling me it's a physical monetary gift that this person is thinking about. Present, a gift, a big time purchase that directly involves you. This could be saving up for a house. This could be an engagement ring. This could be a wedding. It's something that's bringing the two of you closer together, your relationship, your connection closer together, but it's creating a financial burden. And logically, such things would be like an engagement ring. That would be very expensive to save up for, and it might put your person a little bit in debt for a while. Or if it's saving up to move or buy a house or travel to be closer to you, it is also going to put a financial strain on that person, even more so than buying a piece of jewelry. It could even just be a gift in general, depending on what your person's budget is. Like even like a gift could set them back a little bit, especially if they're living like paycheck to paycheck. But for some reason, this person is thinking about this a lot. They are definitely wanting to bring you this offer. They definitely want to do this. They're planning on it, and they're in the middle of processing this. For some of you, this person has already made this purchase and they're trying to work their way back up financially. For others of you, they're like penny pinching right now and they're saving for this because it's happening soon, and they're in the process of making this purchase or setting that money aside for it. And they're determined to get back to feeling like they're in a more abundant state. But whatever this purchase is, has or will be setting them back kind of substantially for a little bit. They're not going to let that get them down forever though, okay? So that's very interesting. I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards now to see what else I can get out for you, and then we're going to get channeled messages as well. What else do we need to talk about with the viewer involving this connection? What else do we need to talk about with the viewer involving this connection? That could also be why your person is kind of all over the place right now, because maybe they're feeling pressed. They could be taking extra hours at work or taking extra time here and there to do like side jobs, or again, they're like just so overwhelmed with how to get back out of this like financial despair energy, okay? We have reframe. Interesting. We also have relax. Okay, and if you're used to going on dates with this person or going out with them, going on adventures with them or something like that, they're saying you're gonna have to find new ways to enjoy company with each other for a while. It's time to like reframe the structure of your dynamic, which is very interesting. It's tied in with this money thing. I don't know what's going on with your person and their money, but they're like freaking out about that. But for some reason, it's part of this test. It's part of this path or this plan for the two of you. So universe is saying, reframe the current dynamic. Again, if you're used to like going out a lot, going out to eat a lot, going on adventures, doing fun things that cost money, reframe the time you spend with each other, and maybe you spend that time just relaxing, hanging out, doing stuff for free, watching a movie in bed, talking, sitting by water, going on a boat or to the beach or something like that. Something that's free or less expensive, because it's going to help the dynamic right now. Like instead of going out a lot and spending a lot of money, find new ways to enjoy each other's company for a while, because this person is really freaking out about whatever this financial thing is, and they would probably appreciate less pressure being on them to continue the normal lifestyle until they get back out of that, which they are determined to do. Okay, maybe bring more balance. I think maybe that's actually part of this test too, is to see like how the two of you balance things out when the shifts do occur. So again, if you're used to these lavish vacations or outings or dinners or whatever it is, maybe bringing more balance back in, an equilibrium, spending some time doing some free things together, communicating more, getting closer, not necessarily needing external stimulation to do that, right? Okay, very interesting. This is such a specific reading. I'm gonna get some channeled messages out from them to you now. By the way, if you're still here, this is resonating, I'd love it if you hit that like button. It helps me out as a reader. Helps me to do what I do every single day for you folks. When you like, subscribe, share, comment, interact with my channel and my videos. Okay, first up, you speak to me through music. So I do think that's the case. Maybe songs tend to channel in towards your person that make them think about you. Maybe you literally speak to them through music. You could be a singer, a musician. Music could be very important to you. Maybe you share a lot of songs with them or something like that. And so they're letting you know that you really do speak to them in that way, and they take in that information. Okay, we also have I love you unconditionally. I feel like that's self-explanatory. This person really does love you very much in a pure way. Okay, I feel you even though we're apart. Okay, so this person can feel you and feel your energy even at a distance. They don't have to be necessarily right next to you in order for them to pick up on your energy. They might have just a very strong intuitive connection to you, and they can read you even when you're not talking to them. Okay, let's see what next, you guys. I think I'm going to get you out your message from the universe and get ready to call today's reading. This is meant to be just for you, to help recharge the energy and bring the focus back on you again. If you've made it this far into the reading, drop a swan emoji down below to let me know. Okay, it is about your connection though, I believe. So you got the swan with love. You have found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner. Remember that when two souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things you've had to go through were worth it. So this person could definitely be your soulmate, okay? I don't think it's about a random person coming into your life out of the blue. Maybe for some of you it is, okay? And side note, you have many soulmates, both platonic and romantic in each lifetime. There isn't just one soulmate out there for you. I think that's romanticized in movies quite a bit. It's a type of soul connection. We all have many of them, just like we all have many karmic connections, okay? So I have to throw that out there. I can identify a handful of soulmates in my personal life. The majority of them are platonic. I've only ever met one romantic soulmate, to my knowledge, that I can for sure confirm. So just saying, just throwing that out there. Anyway, I'm going to get your affirmation of the day out. If you want to affirm it with me, you can comment it down below. Today, I am resourceful. Today, I will turn anything into an opportunity. And I'm going to leave this reading here. Thank you all for joining. Have a blessed rest of your day or night. And until next time, bye for now.